Hello and welcome to Voyant Energy Solutions. Thank you for joining me today. We are here to talk about something that is gaining a lot of attention: solar energy. As the world shifts toward more sustainable energy solutions, solar has emerged as a viable option for reducing both our electricity bills and our carbon footprint. In this presentation, we will break down the key factors to consider when installing solar panels, from choosing the right technology to understanding the installation process. Let's get started. Location. First things first, before even considering which panels to buy, you need to evaluate the location where you want to install them. Location plays a significant role in how effective your solar system will be. Let's talk about sunlight exposure. The more hours of sunlight you get, the better. But it's not just about how much sun you get. It's all about the quality. You need to take into account shading from nearby trees, buildings, or even chimneys. Roof type is another important factor. A sloped roof generally offers a better angle for solar panels than a flat roof, which might require additional equipment like tilting frames. It's also important to ensure your roof is in good condition, because installing solar panels is a long-term commitment. And lastly, consider your local climate. In areas prone to heavy snow or high winds, you will need to think about how those weather conditions might affect your solar panels. Solar panel efficiency and technology. Now, let's move on the heart of your system, the solar panels. There are three main types of solar panels. As you all know, there are monocrystalline, polycrystalline, and thin film. In monocrystalline, panels tend to be the most efficient and long-lasting, making them a great choice if you have limited roof space. In polycrystalline, panels are a bit less efficient but usually more affordable, while thin film panels are flexible and lightweight but might require more space to generate the same amount of power. The efficiency rate of your panels will dictate how much power you can generate. High efficiency panels are ideal for homes or businesses with limited roof space, as they capture more energy in less space. But efficiency isn't the only thing to consider. Pay attention to the warranty length. Panels typically come with 20 to 25 years of coverage, ensuring that they will last for decades. Energy needs and system sizing. Understanding your energy needs is one of the most important steps in the solar installation process. The size of your solar system will depend on how much electricity you use. Take a look at your monthly electricity bill to get an idea of how much power you consume on average. It's also important to think about future energy needs. For example, if you are planning to buy an electric vehicle or make your home more energy efficient, you may want to size your system accordingly. A solar professional can help you determine the right system size by analyzing your current energy use and suggesting an optimal number of panels based on your needs. This step ensures you are not overspending on panels you don't need or undersized, which could leave you with higher electricity costs. Financial consideration. One of the most common concerns when considering solar energy is the cost. Let's break it down. The upfront cost of solar installation includes the panels, inverters, and the labor of installation. But before you worry too much about the initial price, consider the incentives available. Many governments offer rebates or tax credits that can significantly reduce the cost of going solar. For instance, the federal solar tax credit can cover a portion of the cost. If the upfront cost still seems too steep, don't worry. There are financing options available, like solar loans or leasing. With leasing, you can have a system installed without paying for it upfront, and you will pay for the energy generated by the system. Power purchase agreements work similarly. Over time, the savings from solar will start to outweigh your initial investment. Typically, payback period for solar systems is between 5 to 10 years, and after that, you will enjoy free energy for decades. Installation process. So once you have decided on the right solar panels and financing options, what's the installation process like? The first step is a site assessment. A professional will visit your home or business, evaluate your roof's suitability for solar, and assess how much energy you use. The next step is the design and permitting phase. During the stage, the system will be customized to suit your needs and your location. The permits required depends on where you live, and they can take some time to process. Finally, the installation itself. This usually takes a few days to complete. Once the panels are installed, there is a final inspection to ensure everything is up to code, and then your system will be connected to the grid. After that, you are good to go. Maintenance and monitoring. Once your solar system is installed, you will want to keep it running smoothly. Luckily, solar panels are quite low maintenance. The most important thing is to keep them clean and free of debris like leaves or dust. Depending on your location, you may need to clean them a couple of times a year. Many solar systems come with remote monitoring apps, allowing you to track energy production in real time. These apps can alert you if there is a problem, so you can address it early before it becomes an expensive issue. It's also important to remember that your inverter, the device that converts solar power into usable electricity, may need replacing after 10 to 15 years. This is a normal part of solar system maintenance. Environmental and social impact. Beyond saving money on your electricity bill, going solar has significant environmental and social benefits. By investing in solar, you are helping to reduce your carbon footprint and contribute to the fight against climate change. Solar power is a clean, renewable energy source that doesn't produce harmful emissions. The solar industry is also creating jobs and driving local economies. In fact, the renewable energy sector is one of the fastest growing job markets worldwide. So, by choosing solar, you are not only helping the environment but also supporting your community. Potential challenges. Of course, there are challenges to consider when installing solar. For instance, seasonal weather changes can impact your system's performance. Cloudy or snowy weather means your panels won't generate as much energy. You also need to think about grid compatibility. Depending on whether you live, your utility company might offer metering, which allows you to sell excess power back to the grid. However, not all areas have net metering policies, so it's important to check with your local utility. And let's not forget the initial investment. While solar is a long-term savings plan, the upfront costs can be a concern for some people. Fortunately, as we discussed earlier, there are incentives and financing options to help with this. To wrap up, solar energy presents a fantastic opportunity, both environmental and financial benefits. By evaluating your location, choosing the right panels, understanding your energy needs, and factoring in costs, you can make an informed decision about going solar. The next step is to contact a solar installer for a personalized assessment of your property. They will guide you through the design, financing, and installation process. Don't wait too long. Solar is a powerful step toward energy independence, and the sooner you start, the sooner you will see the benefits. Thank you for your attention.